Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Drilled on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, David Wright. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is standing in, Xander Bogaerts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That misses 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired here, one away. So striding in, Neil Walker. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Number 3, Sandy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Eduardo Rodriguez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired, 2 down now.
For the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He gets there. At the plate, Juan Lagares. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Center fielder, Juan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland has room in foul territory, and no, they can't get there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. From the stretch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Rodriguez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and they've got him picked off. On the ground to the left side. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Digging in to try it again, David Wright, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner's on his way to third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman Mitch.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a ball.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first will be in time. So digging in now, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Neil.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
You froze him on the fastball there. Neil Walker is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. As Asdrubal Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Jackie
rolled
Bradley
slowly to first.
Jr.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And late reactions, and they got him. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis
hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Matt Harvey. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Moreland has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. This one's down to third. Nunez moving to his right, and they'll escape danger here after. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. You know, he's one of the...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable, even 0-1.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is ready for another shot now. David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, David Wright.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 now to Wright. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Betts is there, 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Neil Walker.
On the ground up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good
now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Roberto
Jr.
Lorenz.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 31.
RB over to first.
Roberto
And a dive, but
Lorenz.
he's back in. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. He's running towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon.
Pinch hitting for
Brock
Boston.
Holt will come
Number
on to
12.
pinch hit here in a big
Brock
spot.
Holt.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A throw behind the runner at second. And he's back standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there were two down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Here's one. Lagares,
Leading off for
a
the Mets,
hit in
the
two
center
tries
fielder,
so
number
far.
12, Juan Lagares.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Two down. Digging in to try it again. Matt Harvey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Samuel Acevedo.
Hitting for the pitcher Harvey. Number 83, Samuel Acevedo.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Burns. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Acevedo is on his way home. And this throw gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there. Getting the ball in is right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Jake Bruce will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
First baseman,
so digging in now, David Wright. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Joe Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Edgen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
Up next for the Red
Stepping
Sox,
up now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. A.J. Ramos. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Red
Yoenis
Sox.
Cespedes.
Number
He'll have a new
43.
pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, Neil.
And there's the fourth wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cabrera.
Tom Coppola will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Fielder, number 12.
Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard.
Michael Conforto.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Henry
In there for strike 1. Enters play here at 279. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
catcher
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos. Jerry Blevins comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now in the box.
Center fielder Jackie
Ready to
Bradley
deliver. Here's the
Jr.
first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Jerry Familia gets the call here as he'll try and
Your attention, please.
from
Now
the
pitching
stretch.
for the
Here's the
Mets,
pitch.
number
Steve
47.
Pearce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the